Good morning, my classy people, as we head into another great weekend of racing. And of course, we are probably about, I would say, 2 weeks out from the holidays, Christmas if you celebrate it, and the New Year's and those type of things. So December racing is really a time where we all kind of reset. We got things to do personally on the home front and things like that, and give us a chance to R&R, a little relaxation, and take a deep breath as we start to crank up the Derby prep races turn January 1. Now, some are going on, like the Los Alamitos Futurity. I got a video out there for sure. Looks like Bob Baffert's got the wagon circled out there, even though I like that third beard horse. But Baffert's definitely got a strong hold on that race on Saturday at Los Alamitos, the grade 2 for 2-year-old babies who's Derby dreaming. 10 points, 5, 3, 2, and 1, like that. With that being said, I'm going to try to get some videos out each and every week for the remainder of the year. And we're going to turn our attention to one of my favorite tracks in the country, Turfway Park. Oh, no, he didn't. I just said it. Well, everybody knows I'm a Kentucky guy, right? I love Kentucky racing, and it is the heartbeat of racing in America, North America, because of the breeding, obviously. And one of the reasons California suffers is because they don't really have the right, not the right breeding, but don't have a breeding program. None like Kentucky. But Turfway Park, of course, this is the inaugural races out there each and every year. We're going to take a look at race number 6 on the card, my Charmer Stakes, right? You probably should have guessed it's the girls that are in town. Yep, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Hey, they're going a flat mile for $250,000 in the My Charmer Stakes, race number 6, which is the start of an all stakes pick 4, race 6, 7, 8, and 9, right? And there's 10 races, but those 4 races, starting with race, is a pick 4. I'm going to get involved with that. Haven't seen a pick 3, pick 4, pick 5 that I didn't like yet. But let's take a look, Mr. Speed King, at this mile race for the girls. They're in town. Give us your top pick. Well, I'm going to go right inside to Caitlin the Great. There he goes with Flavia Pratt. And Kevin Attar, right? Yes, that Kevin Attar. From the Attar family up in beautiful, beautiful Canada. Our friends north of the border, for sure. Much respect and love to them, for sure. And Caitlin the Great, Caitlin, her greatness. Kevin Attar, again, most of his races are up in Woodbine, so they know how to train horses for this surface at Turfway, which is synthetic for sure. And this one, the number 2 horse, carrying 125 pounds. Well, this 4-year-old gal is by Omaha Beach on the back end by Giant Causeway, so she should be able to go much longer than a mile. The number 2 horse has 5 wins from 16 starts. That's about a third of her races. And 4 seconds and 2 thirds. So that's 11 times in the money from 16, 5 of them being wins. Coming off a race November 8th, about 5 weeks ago, 35 days ago. And come out of a grade 3 race up there on November 8th and ran second by 3/4. So again, the transfer down here shouldn't be a big deal because of the distance and surface. This horse runs 1.16 mile, turf, and synthetic. So the surface and the distance should help. Now, Flavia and Pratt's up. They're clicking about 18%. Attar and Pratt together. The number 2 horse should sit a beautiful trip behind, I would say, the number 5 horse, the number 6 horse probably going to try to go, and the number 11. So the number 2 should save ground, obviously, because it's the 2 post, and should be sitting 3rd or 4th, and then get the jump on the rest of the field that's behind her. So the number 2 is our top pick. Our third pick, well, is going to be the number 4 horse, Queen Command. Well, Queen Command, Dexler is doing the conditioning. Munger is up on this here mare by War Command. Doesn't win a bunch, 3 wins from 17 starts, 3 seconds, but does have a closing kick that we should be paying attention to. This horse had come off of a 319 day layoff, 3 races back. Really's been ran on the turf a lot, but looked like she's got a new life here on the synthetic. So the number 4 horse is our second pick. We're going to round it out with the number 9, our trifecta. Maybe the horse to beat. Y'all pay attention to this horse. Even though your Speed King got her third, she's looking lucky. Well, guess who she's by? Looking at Lucky. On the back end by Wildcat Her, right? And again, Shiner's doing the conditioning, and you got Loom Machado in the arm. Well, here's one. The reason I put this horse third is she just don't win a whole lot. She hit the board all the time, the number 9 horse. She's looking lucky. She's got 22 starts, 3 of them are wins. 7 of them are seconds, 4 of them are thirds. So, again, and she really doesn't run on a synthetic, and it doesn't look like, she's bred that well for the synthetic. So, again, I would only use the number 9 horse underneath, okay? 3 wins from 22 starts, 7 seconds, please. Give me a break, all right? And if she wins, God bless her. I'm just going to use her third. And to round out the superfecta, if we had to do so, I'm kind of torn between the number 3 horse and the number 7 horse for sure. I think I'm going to go ahead and lean to the number 3 horse, Literate, right? Literate, it's a Brad Cox runner. IRAD is in the arm, so I can't go wrong there, can I? This one's by Oscar Performance. That's nice. 5 wins from, 18 starts, 3 seconds and 1/3. Is a closer. Got some nice synthetic races, if you ask me. A couple grade 3 synthetic races up here in Woodbine. So she's doing quite well, Literate, for sure. We'll round out our superfecta with her. So there it is in the My Charmer Stakes, race number 6, Saturday. About what time, Speed King? Well, racing kicks off Saturday at Turfway at 5:55. So Saturday night, under the lights, for sure. 6th race, start of a pick 4, all stakes pick 4. My top pick is the number 2 horse, Caitlin, Her Greatness. Flavia Pratt's up. Our second pick is the horse number 4, Queen Command. We round it out with the horse who never likes to win, our trifecta, the number 9 horse. She's looking lucky. And then the sneaky Mary horse, Brad Cox, Literate, with the great IRAD up, the number 3. So for us, 2, 4, 9, 3, just like that. And as always, stay classy in all that you do. My name is Wayne Bolden. I am your Speed King, for sure. Stay classy, y'all.